Good job! Yay! Hooray! Oh, we have no control! People can now adopt dogs who failed government training for being too friendly. Wait, what's the name of this subreddit again? Hang on. Is it Unwholesomememes? Oh, what does that even mean, though? Really? Okay, let's see. Hey, man, sorry to wake you. Do you think you could play some music for me? I think so. Thanks, man. My 10-year-old laptop. Oh, man, it's a piece of electronic equipment. It shouldn't be like this. No one's ever gonna love you. Me? I mean, okay. I'm a cat. It doesn't matter. Let it go. Fun, family, life, enjoyment, friends, and happiness. Just let them go. I tried to video chat with my cat, and she recognized me. I think the bottom left image is one of my favorites because you can see them zooming right in. She is zooming up. You have a good mom? I broke both my arms once. What? Another one. What has 4 legs but isn't alive? A chair? It's your cat, Lena. It died this morning. Thanks, Grandpa, for being so honest with me. My grandparents love reviewing new marital aids for their online followers. Oh, I see. Can we not call them marital aids and call them what they actually are? Misha, a nonverbal teen with Down syndrome, didn't understand why his family had to flee this place this year. To placate him, or placate? Is it placate? I don't know. I am dumb. His mother told him they were traveling to meet John Cena. Cena heard and went to Amsterdam to oblige. Just brilliant. John Cena is a real G. My boyfriend wanted to see me today, but no one was going to be home to tend to my grandparents, so he said, "No, babe, let's take them with us. We have to take care of them." So we took them on a little double date for a walk and ice cream at the plaza. Well, that sounds like a really pleasant day. I feel cold. I hope you are warm now. No, please don't cook me! Pet beds were on sale, and I had a coupon. So Guts got a new bed. It's very plush and he likes it a lot. That's a weird looking dog, but he's still a cute dog. It's nice you bought a bed for your croissant. Your croissant? I showed my students that I can say my ABCs backwards, and a student shouted, "She's a witch!" And then I unzipped my jacket and revealed my Hocus Pocus shirt, and they all screamed. And the universe has never aligned like this for me. Kiss me. I can't, darling. You're drunk. It's not right. Even the most sexed up man in all of history knew that taking advantage of women was never okay. Taking advantage in general is never okay. I'm very, very glad they did this. Feel like that movie's got a lot of other things that maybe didn't age as well. Dear person reading this, we don't know each other, but screw you. Hey, screw you too. And then I'll put the lid on. Why? Something about being alive and dead at the same time and poison. I saw your master do it before. Why are you doing this? Stop. Oh God, I've gained sentience. I can feel the cruel, crushing weight of existence. Why the hell am I thinking? I long to be an inanimate object again. Shh. I'm projecting my own existence nightmare on these pieces of cheese. Or am I a piece of cheese? We're all cheese. Alex the parrot was the subject of an experiment for 30 years at Harvard. During this time, he was confirmed to have learned over 100 words, could add and identify colors. His last words to his caretaker were, "Polly want to euthanize the homeless." Well, thank goodness those were his last words. My art professor told us a story about how he hated all his art and threw it out at a dumpster by his campus. And then, a little while later, he went to a girl's dorm, who was now his wife, and she had it hanging on the wall. I feel like some of these don't belong here. Hop in. Why? We're taking you to be put to sleep. Oh, thank God, finally, I've been waiting so long. HR at my work just called me, and I thought I was in trouble for something, but they just let me know my 11-year-old sister has been commenting on their Instagram every day telling them to give me a raise. Did it work? Are they gonna do it or what? Concerned about our loss of bees, Morgan Freeman converted his 124-acre Mississippi ranch into a bee refuge. He's hired a gardener, filled acres with clover, planted hundreds of flowering trees, purchased 26 hives, and has turned himself into a beekeeper. Again, what is some of this stuff doing here? Because if this is true, I wouldn't consider this unwholesome. I mean, I guess if you consider the possible extinction of bees, which means we're all gonna die, you could consider that part, but all I'm seeing is, wow, Morgan Freeman's a super rich guy that's doing some really cool thing. Hey, horse. Hey, llama, what are you doing? Wait, hold on. I gotta try and do my film cow voice for this one. Hey, horse. Hey, llama, what are you doing? Practicing weather manipulation spells. Magic isn't real, you idiot. F*** you. The Egyptians' artifacts were looted by the British. These paintings were used to launder money for the rich. No one could have made the shot from this depository window. Chocolate is made by slave labor and contains rat droppings. The only reason I got this executive position is my dad. There's a large man's hand up my ass controlling me. The final bit of knowledge. My sister sending me nudes on Instagram? Me who saw it on Reddit 2 months ago? Good for you, I guess. What the hell? Anthony Bourdain said, eat at a local restaurant tonight. Get the cream sauce. Have a cold pint at 4 o'clock in a mostly empty bar. Go somewhere you've never been. Listen to someone you think may have nothing in common with you. Order that steak rare. Eat an oyster. Have a Negroni. Have 2. Be open to a world where you may not understand or agree with the person next to you, but have a drink with them anyways. Eat slowly. Tip your server. Check in on your friends. Check in on yourself. Enjoy the ride. You know, I was never super aware of Mr. Bourdain until the day he died, and the more I learn about him, the more I really wish I hadn't slept on him while he was around. I just heard my mom say, "You are very naughty," and then a meow, and then another softer, "Okay, but next time there will be consequences," and then another meow, and then a, "You're right, probably not." That's how we talk to the cats. Wham! I don't feel like cleaning today, but what if it was for hiding evidence? Remember killing me, last night's prostitute? Oh yeah, I killed that guy. Okay, I'll clean my room with lots of bleach later in the future. Wow, the cops will never catch me. I was at D23 and Harrison Ford was outside my room. The last time he saw me, I was a little kid. I was so nervous. He had that famous grumpy look and he pointed at me like this. I thought, oh no, he thinks I'm a fan and is going to tell me to leave. Instead he says, "Are you short round?" I was transported to 1984 and I said, "Yes, Indy." I'm so happy for him. I frickin' love this guy. And I'm also very glad to see that Harrison Ford is just having some fun. It genuinely looks like his demeanor has changed. You know, I think maybe it's because he doesn't have to deal with Star Wars anymore. He's done. Doesn't have to deal with jerky Star Wars fans forever. He could just do whatever. It's great. Also, the guy's like 80 now, so. My favorite thing in the world is responding to my hateful messages and seeing how fast I can change their mood. Shut the hell up and go back to wherever you came from. You look really nice in your icon. What do you use to whiten your teeth like that? I'm pretty nice. Usually just a little sick right now. My girlfriend... Oh, okay, I see. They're typing horribly. Where does one get those? Any drugstore like CVS. Appreciate it. Well, sorry to have been rude, man. Have a good night. Sleep well, homie. Love you. Oh, man. Family back to school picture. My 6,287th day of work. First day of 5th grade. First day of 2nd grade. If I don't hold a sign, I am going to scream. Oh, okay. No, I would be the same way. No wonder their pit stops have been the fastest this season. Okay, but that's awesome, though. You're not going to put your seatbelt on? No. Oh, okay. I have an important secret to tell you. Promise me you won't tell Grandma. Sure, what's up? She wants you to play her back in Words with Friends, but doesn't want to bother you. She talks about it a lot, so don't tell her I'm telling you. It's our little secret. When you see a crappy inspirational meme that doesn't make any sense, but you're dumb and want to seem deep, me. Muhammad Ali, float like a butterfly. Jellyfish, done. Sting like a bee. I am nailing this. Bruce Lee, empty your mind, be formless, shapeless like water. I could not be any more mindless or like water. Hey, hi, you got a nice smile. Thanks. 10 years later, she made my day that day. I don't really like metal. What do you think about Cardi B? It's shit. Sure, man. Is that eagle hurt? If you see an eagle lying down in the back left corner under a perch, that's Murphy. Murphy's not hurt, sick, or otherwise in distress. He's built a nest on the ground and is very carefully incubating a rock. We wish him the best of luck. A child in Tennessee got bullied for his homemade University of Tennessee t-shirt. So, the university made it their official shirt. The entire band wore it and they sold over 50,000 shirts. To top that, they gave the child a 4-year scholarship. What you got for my next assignment? Kids with cancer. I'm on it, boss. It would not surprise me if God existed only as a cat in someone's house. It is time to go. Was I a good Pokemon trainer? No. Many Pokemon died by your hand, suffocated in enclosed spaces. You know, the void awaits. What? What happened? What did I miss? Reasons to live. Out of spite. I hate you. To outlive your enemies. Gator, look out! Our village! Gator don't give a crap, dude. Whenever I see a cashier having a tough day, I always look at the candy selection, if there is one, and look stumped as to what to get. I ask them, I can't decide. What's your favorite? I buy whatever they say, then eat it in front of them real slow and tell them they're doing a great job and to have a great day. It crushes them every single time. It's my little thing. Shout out to my boy Steve, who stood in front of a green screen for years, running in place and talking to invisible objects and animals so kids like me could have entertaining educational television. Thanks again for all your help. Yeah, I have to be honest. When Steve came back during the pandemic and created a video saying that he never forgot us and he loves us all, I did cry. Steve coming back to tell us that did make me cry. Owl alert. I'm a barred owl. Barred from heaven and hell alike. Please do not move. If you remain perfectly still, I may not consume your soul to gain strength. Gently back up each time I blink and pray I never gain enough souls to take flight. When your brakes malfunction but there are enough people around you to stop your car. Yay! Neutering center. Let him out! Blow my mind. Sometimes when people ask a question on social media they could easily answer using Google, they aren't really looking for the answer as much as they're hoping to find a little human contact and empathy. Yes, sometimes an explanation from someone that knows is a lot better than some text in a article from 12 years ago, alright? There! I'm glad I found you again. I'll take good care of you, liar. When Granny knows you love science, she makes you little things like this. Your crocheted lab? My husband, the extrovert, and I, the introvert, got separated on our flight. We're in middle seats in the same row. I've already apologized to the people sitting next to me like 7 times. My husband's sharing beef jerky with strangers, and I think he's now in someone's wedding. Yo, your husband's one of the few people I can say is built different. Okay, this one takes it home this year. I love weather people on the news. They're great, especially if they're allowed to do fun stuff. My granddad has a hat for each of his grandchildren sacrificed to the blood god, and today, I got to give him mine. My host mom in Japan referred to her Roomba as Roomba-san, and when it would get stuck, she would just look over it and softly say,
頑張って、ルンバさん、頑張って。
as it made distressed beeping noises at her, blah blah blah. Cheer up, be courageous, do your best, get your shit together. You know who I don't see enough appreciation for? Nani. My girl was only 19 and working hard left and right to raise and support Lilo on her own after her parents died. Ugh, she's every bit the hero all the other Disney princesses are, and we need to treat her as such. Oh yeah, I always saw her as the real, hero of the movie in general. Tummy, I'll go take out the trash. I feel bad. That's wonderful, you son of a bitch. A young woman caught a home run ball hit by a Japanese MLB superstar, Shohei Ohtani, during the World Baseball Classic, and someone next to her wanted to see the ball, and it eventually got passed around the stadium to whoever wanted to see it, and it was returned to her after everyone got their turn. Ugly ass frog! Yeah, screw you! God. Hey, here's your ball back. Oh no, don't worry, I'll get it. Humans are so clumsy. What? Oh, that's messed up.